I want to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kodash, Devonis to the apostles, Devonis to the others, great millstone. Salutations to you, Joachim, that are teaching the truth and sincerity across the four corners of the earth. This is your brother Kabash coming at you with another edifying. Let's do the spirit of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Shai. The source is coming from archive.today, and it reads, breaking news, YouTube announces new censorship rules will take down videos alleging fraud and disputing 2020 U.S. presidential election results. It says right here, YouTube announced Tuesday it would take down videos questioning the integrity of the U.S. presidential election that millions of America's most notable President Trump believe was stolen through numerous fraudulent actions, lawfare, chicanery, and computer manipulation. So they're saying that, due to allegedly fraud and stuff like that, YouTube is helping out by way of eliminating harsh content against the presidential election. Which you got some that are on Trump's side, and you got some that may be on Biden's side, posting videos and doing, in the eyes of the government, unlawful things that's linked to this election. And what they're saying is like, hey, do away with the Constitution. You can't make videos as such on here talking about the government as well as the so-called Jews. And if you do, then they're going to eliminate your page, which they've been doing that to brothers anyway. So you can see the famine of the word that is taking place. So we may well be at the door, or we are at the door, and we're nearer than when we believed in these times to be delivered. And for America and the rest of the world who the Most High deemed to be destroyed, we living in those times. It says YouTube says it already has been rigging search results and algorithms to hide misleading election videos. And that goes to show you that brothers don't be bugged out when you say, man, it's Satan messing with the live feed, because it is. They're rigging, and they have a algorithm going on within YouTube. If you say a certain keyword, then they can automatically take your page off, or they can automatically give you a strike. That's what Esau's doing. That's what Esau's doing, man. Esau has been doing it, and we're not ignorant to Satan's devices. We know that this is coming to an end. Us preaching via YouTube to reach the elect, because the elect is already sealed, and they're just piling up more rules on YouTube to get rid of the content that we bring in order to reach the elect. And it says right here, limiting the reach of borderline content and prominently surfacing authoritative information. So YouTube says that, so they're going to hide us. You're going to try to make another page, and they're going to block you, man, because, your name is already in the system, or your phone number. Eventually they're going to make you pay for a YouTube page. And if you don't abide by those YouTube guidelines, then you're going to be X'd out of the platform. It says right here, YouTube says that even though the misleading videos account for a minuscule part of viewership, problematic misinformation represents a fraction of 1% of what's watched on YouTube in the US, the firm says. We know we can bring the numbers down even more. YouTube's move to censor political speech comes as President Trump is threatening to veto the military appropriations bill over the failure of Congress to repeal the Section 230 law that protects internet platforms like YouTube from being treated like publishers. So we're living in those times, man, where it's going to be a famine of the word. I just really wanted to get to the point of them coming down with different rules about the content that is being placed on these YouTube videos. They can easily just get rid of you. That's why we don't say Esau in the titles. We say E. But now they're coming after what you call a misinformation content, about the U.S. government, which we always come out with truth and facts about the U.S. government and its history. So they really gonna flag us and give us strikes and ultimately just eliminate us, man, from off YouTube. And call Allah Yahbashim shout for that. It says Amos chapter 8 verse 11, behold, the days come, said the Lord power, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord. And we in that season, man. We are in that season. It says, and they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east, they shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord, and shall not find it. Yeah, you Israelites that's out here playing around, you're not going to be able to find the word of the Lord, because that's the only thing that's going to bring comfort in those dark moments. Not music. You see what's happening to the musicians. These rappers out here, they getting gunned down, getting hauled off to jail, getting football numbers. Then you got martial law coming in, COVID-19 mandate, and it's just going to get more stricter and stricter to the point that people either going to lose it or they going to do exactly what the scripture says. They're going to look for the Lord, and they should not be able to find him. We're living in these times. That's all I got on this video. I hope you brothers was edified today, and I'm going to say shalom.